Hello friends, welcome back to this new video tutorial. Today's topic is how to use the exact match condition of VLOOKUP function in Microsoft Excel. In this Excel sheet, I have the details of product name and their quantity sold in different cities. If you see in the product names, there is a mix of different categories like the clothing, electronic and kitchenware products. And here in this second table, I have extracted only the electronic products. My requirement is to find out the sales quantities of these 4 products in these 2 cities. So in this case, I can use the exact match condition of VLOOKUP function. So here in this cell, press equal to, type VLOOKUP. Here you can see the description of this VLOOKUP function. The VLOOKUP function looks for a value in the leftmost column of a table. Here in the leftmost column of the source data, there is product name column. So the product name given here in this second table will be looked up here in the first table or the source table's left column, and then returns a value in the same row from a column you specify. When this product name is found in the source data, then it will see in the same row. Like when it finds this wireless earbud, it checks in the same row and picks up the value from the column number you specify. So you have to provide from which column you need to pick up the result. And here you can see another line that is by default the table must be sorted in an ascending order, and this line is not applicable here in case of exact match condition. This is for the approximate match condition, which we will see in the another video tutorial. Now after writing this VLOOKUP function, open the bracket. The first parameter is the lookup value. In the lookup value, click on this first product name. Then lock this column H, because when we copy this formula for another city, this column H should be fixed. For that, put the dollar symbol before column H. Then put a comma. Here in the table array, select this source data. Then lock this source data by putting the dollar symbols, which you can do by pressing the F4 key in the keyboard. Or you can also manually put the dollar symbols before the column name and row number. Then put a comma. In this column index number, you have to provide the column number for this particular city here in the data source. If you see, the Houston city is in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fifth column. So here in the column index number, you have to provide here 5. Then put a comma. And finally in the range lookup, you have to select this exact match option. If you see, there are 2 types of match. One is the approximate match and other is the exact match. So here in this case, we have to take exact match option. Then close bracket, press enter, and here you can see the result is 9. This value is picked up from this cell. This is the sales quantity of wireless earbuds in Houston city. The quantity is 9 units, and here the formula also picked up the correct result. Now if you drag this formula for New York City, the result is given as same quantity, because in case of New York City, we have to change the column index number. If you see, the column index number is taken as 5, which is for the Houston. So here for New York, we have to make this column index number 2, because in the source data, the New York City is in the second column. So change this 5 to column number 2. Then press enter. And here you can see the result is picked up from this cell, 15 units. Now you can select these 2 cells, then drag this formula down for other products. And here you can see the sales quantities are picked up from the data source to this second table by using the VLOOKUP exact match. And here in this formula, I updated the column index number manually for the second column. This should not be the problem if you have few columns. But imagine if you have 100 columns to apply the VLOOKUP function. In that case, changing the column index number manually for all the 100 columns is too much time consuming. So in that case, we can combine another function with VLOOKUP to make the column index number dynamic. That is the match function. So in the next video tutorial, I'll show you how to combine the match function with VLOOKUP function to make the column index number dynamic. If you want to practice exact match condition in VLOOKUP function, you can download this sample workbook file from the link in the video description section. Thank you very much for watching. See you again in next video tutorial.